Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 29 of the FIFA 21 My Player Career with Derby County. We are in season 2 as most of you know, and we are in the Premier League. I don't know if you noticed there, but some of our players are pretty fatigued. So Manchester City, the much healthier squad, more fitness within their ranks, and obviously better players as well. So they are going to be the big favourites in this game. We did shock Liverpool though in the last episode, managed to get a victory at Anfield. Can we do the same today and get 3 points here at the Etihad Stadium? It's going to be against us, but of course with us controlling Kai and him being a young superstar, you never know what could happen as he tries to run all the way through there. But City do win the ball back eventually, and now they are on the attack. Raheem Sterling with the cross, but that goes beyond everybody. In fact, it goes all the way to the other side of the pitch for Riyad Mahrez. And now City trying to break through the middle here. Oscar forward, and that is Aguero, and he gives Manchester City the 1-goal lead pretty early on in this game. So as you can tell, City have been in control since the very start. So 25 minutes gone, the home team in front, 1-0. Nice little through ball there. Aguero just hovering away from the defender who was marking him, leaving him in so much space. And then obviously a simple finish, and there he is with his yellow boots to give the Blues the 1-goal lead then. 4th Premier League goal of the season for Sergio Aguero. And we are approaching half-time, and City are looking to get this game wrapped up as soon as possible. They're on the attack again. Here is Aguero. Space on this right side. If he's found, he wasn't. So it goes out to De Bruyne, and Raheem Sterling hits it. The goalkeeper forced to make a save there. But again, good, patient build-up play from Manchester City. And Raheem Sterling with the effort. It was on target, but the goalkeeper Carouse gets it out for a corner kick. And City still on the attack here, looking dangerous. Riyad Mahrez this time with the effort. The goalkeeper only parrying it away. And there is Graham Shinney, who does get the ball clear into the City half, which are actually going to pick up that ball. It didn't come to anything though. So into the second period we go. And let's see if Derby can get themselves anything from this game at all. Would be nice to steal a late equaliser. A bit of a heavy touch there from Kai, just letting it go. And now City back on the attack. Well, nice little back heel there from Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero lays that one through for Oscar. What's he going to do? He's going to have the shot on target. But again, the goalkeeper coming up trumps and making the save. Goalkeeper, although conceded 1 goal, he has saved quite a few decent efforts from Manchester City. Raheem Sterling this time lays that one back for KDB. His shot was blocked, and Kai almost got there. Another shot at Mendy this time, and that is going to be another City corner. Wow, there is the man of the match right now. The goalkeeper for Derby County saving quite a few decent efforts from City, keeping Derby at least in the game for now. We've got 20 minutes remaining on the clock. City only in front by a single goal, so anything can happen, especially right now as he plays that one through. Here is Wayne Rooney. Does he see Kai? He does. Kai's 1-on-1, and the goalkeeper from City, Edison, he makes a save this time and keeps City in front by that single goal. But a great chance there for Derby, and 73 minutes in, really that was the first decent chance for Derby to get anything from this game. As that one's played forward, it looks like it is going to end with a City 3 points here into the final minute as Raheem Sterling crosses. The goalkeeper again holding on to it. I think that is going to wrap up game number 1 in today's episode. Indeed is. There blows the final whistle then here at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City take it 1-0. Sergio Aguero with the only goal of the game. We do have 2 more games to cover in today's episode, and I was thinking of handing in a transfer request, so I think at the end of today's episode that is what we're going to do real quick. We're going to hand in a transfer request, just really to get a feel if anybody's going to come in for Kai, see if anybody has the money. I'm not sure how much he's currently valued at, but it would be interesting to see the kind of teams which want to make an offer for him. If anybody does, maybe nobody will make an offer for him once he is on that transfer list. So we will go on the market and see who comes in for us, and then we can choose whether we want to stay at Derby or leave in January. Obviously we can wait here at Derby until the end of the season. We're not doing too bad, are we, with the Rams? So it would be interesting to see how far we do finish up the table come the end of the season. But of course, if a nice move does come in January, then we can probably take it. We'll wait and see. So at the end of today's episode, we will be asking to go on the transfer list. I don't think it will be accepted straight away. Never really is. So it'll take us a few chances to be able to even be put on the market, as Shrewsbury go through here, and they have broken the deadlock against the run of play. And after all, it is the FA Cup. Anything can happen in this competition. So is it going to be a bit of a shock result here then for the lower league team? Derby should have been the favourites going into this game, and really, with plenty of time on the clock, Derby should still be the favourites going into this, even though we are a goal behind. So still plenty of time for Derby to get them way back into this game. Raquel Pike, he is the goal scorer then. First goal of the match, and Derby with work to do. But we have Kai, he is the magic within the Derby team. Let's see if we can produce some of that magic and get ourselves back into this game, and obviously back into this cup competition. It is a competition where we want to try and get as far as possible. I can't see us winning the FA Cup, but it would be nice to get to the final, as the chances there. And the header, what a finish that is. Tom Lawrence, great cross from Kai. He will pick up the assist points for that one. And 66.5 minutes gone. It is now Derby County 1, Shrewsbury Town 1. Tom Lawrence getting the goal for the Rams, and Derby back on track, back in this game, and of course back in the FA Cup. So we still need to find a winner though. But what a cracking header that was there by Tom Lawrence, his first FA Cup goal of the season. And I'm sure he'll be able to grab one or two more if we do get ourselves through to the next round, as we win the possession there in the Derby half with Max Bird. Now Lawrence the goal scorer, back to Bird. Kai's asking for it. Kai gets it, waiting for the run, plays that one through, and the defender just misses out. The shot is there, and that is the goal to give Derby the lead for the first time in today's match. Derby lead 2-1, 20 minutes remaining on the clock, and Dwayne Holmes, number 25, getting that goal. Even though he's small, he uses strength there to get past the defender, wins the ball. Maybe a little bit of luck goes his way, but we're going to take that one, and Derby in front for the first time in today's game. And in fact, for the first time in today's episode, we do have one more game coming up as well, as Kai sees the end of this one with 20 minutes to play. I'm hoping that Derby can hold on and get themselves through to the next round of the FA Cup. Let's have a look. Did they hold on? They did. 2-1 was the final score. Dwayne Holmes and Tom Lawrence with the 2 goals for the Rams. And so it is the Rams who progress through to the next round, and as I said, we were going to request to be put on the transfer, so let's do that real quick. As I said, I don't think it will be accepted right away, but we have handed in our transfer request. We'll see if the manager gets back to us after this game against Everton. If not, then we'll try again in tomorrow's episode as well. But there is the Derby captain, Wayne Rooney. It is raining here as well at the iPro Stadium, but let's try and end today's episode with a victory here against the Toffees. It would be a nice win, this one as well, especially remember we did lose our last Premier League game, which was against Manchester City, so we need to get ourselves back to winning ways. Get 3 points. We are in or around the Europa League spots right now in the league, so 3 points today is vital before a gap starts to build between ourselves and the teams above us. But here is Evans. Kai's making a run. Kai's through, one-on-one, shoots and finishes. There is the opening goal of the game. That's his 50th goal of his career. Wow, not even a full 2 seasons played, and he's already got 50 career goals. Absolutely fantastic. He's only 19 years old, not yet 80 overall. Still working on that, of course, but scoring goals like that are not going to harm him at all. 18 for the season. What a Premier League season he is having. Remember, he spent last season in the Championship with the Rams, helped them get promoted, and now this is his debut season in the Premiership, and he's already got 18 goals. We did give him a tally of 20, so it looks like he's going to be easily matching that tally in a couple of days' time, or in a couple of games' time, I should say. And then I guess we should push towards the 30 goal mark. 30 goals would be nice, especially for a 19-year-old in the Premier League, as Everton are trying to get themselves back on level terms, and they do that. Less than half an hour played here at the iPro Stadium, and it is now Derby County 1, Everton 1, and it is number 24, not sure who that is, It is Gordon. There you go, Gordon. Not sure what his first name is, but number 24, Gordon for Everton. He scores for Everton, giving them the equalising goal, and now both teams are going to be fighting for the winner. Is there going to be a winner? Anthony Gordon with his first Premier League goal of the season and for the Toffees. And into extra time then, or added time of the first half. Derby still trying to attack here, trying to get themselves a goal to go in front. That would be nice for this break, as Kai's going all the way through. Can he hit it? He does, and it's in off the woodwork. Derby have gone in front just before the break on the stroke half time. Derby lead 2-1, and Kai's there with his 19th Premier League goal of the season. Bit of a tight angle, but somehow manages to get it in. As you saw, it did hit that far post and bounced into the back of the net. And there is confirmation. 19 goals in the Premier League so far, and what a season he is having. He's got to be one of the players of the season, no doubt. 19 years old, nearly 20 goals. Absolutely fantastic as we do head towards the end of this game. It's been a pretty quiet second half. After 3 goals in the first period, we've had nothing to speak of. Not really any chances for either side. You would have thought Everton would be attacking more as they are trailing by 2-1. They're on the attack now though with James Rodriguez, now Greenwood. James again. Maybe one last attack here for Everton. Oh, what's he doing? He could have controlled that and gone forward. But Kelrouz then for the Rams. He's going to, I was going to say, he's going to hit this one forward, but looks like he wants to run out of play. Oh my God, what's the goalkeeper doing there? Thankfully, the full-time whistle blows. It saves us, and Derby do take the 3 points. So after losing against Manchester City, it is nice to get the victory here against Everton. And hopefully tomorrow's episode will start with a bunch of wins as well, where we take on Chelsea. But there is confirmation. It was turned down, our transfer request. So we'll get that asked again, and hopefully it gets accepted as soon as possible. Leave a like, guys, if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.